In neighborhoods once filled with hope and promise, frustration now hangs heavy in the air. From the crowded streets of Alexandra to the industrial hubs of Germiston and the border towns of Musina and Komatipoort, one phrase echoes from households, taxis, and community meetings: enough is enough. Across South Africa, communities are growing increasingly vocal about what they believe to be a deepening crisis, the unchecked presence of illegal foreigners, which many blame for rising crime rates, job scarcity, and the collapse of local economies. While the country battles one of the world's highest unemployment rates, currently above 32%, residents in some of the hardest hit areas say they are being pushed out of opportunities by undocumented migrants who work for less, operate businesses illegally, and, in some cases, contribute to escalating violence and criminal activity. "We have been patient, but we can't take it anymore," says Thabiso Mofokeng, a youth leader in Diepsloot. "Our brothers and sisters are sitting at home without jobs, while foreigners, many without papers, are opening spaza shops, taking over construction sites, and running illegal businesses. We are told to be tolerant, but who is being tolerant to us?" The tension has reached boiling point in several communities. In Johannesburg's inner city, where buildings are overcrowded and basic services have collapsed, residents blame undocumented immigrants for straining already overwhelmed infrastructure. Clinics are packed, schools are full, and police resources stretched thin, a reality many say is worsened by the unchecked influx of illegal foreigners. Crimes like drug trafficking, human trafficking, and armed robberies have also been linked by some local leaders to illegal foreign nationals. Whether statistically accurate or not, the perception among many citizens is that lawlessness is on the rise, and foreign nationals are at the center of it. "This is not xenophobia. This is reality," said Bongi Dlamini, a single mother in Vosloorus. "Our people are suffering. We are not asking for special treatment, we just want fairness. How can someone be in this country illegally, commit crimes, and still live freely while law-abiding South Africans go hungry?" These grievances have begun translating into protest. Over the past year, South Africa has seen a wave of community-led shutdowns and marches under banners like #PutSouthAfricans First, #Operation Dugula, and #SecureSA. Though controversial and often accused of promoting xenophobia, these movements argue they are defending the rights of citizens abandoned by the state. At the heart of this storm is President Cyril Ramaphosa's government, which many say has failed to enforce immigration laws and protect South African interests. Critics accuse his administration of being soft on border control and unwilling to confront the politically sensitive topic of illegal immigration. Despite repeated promises to tighten border security and deport undocumented individuals, little has visibly changed. Border posts remain porous, Home Affairs is plagued with inefficiency, and law enforcement lacks both resources and coordination to carry out meaningful operations. The president talks about human rights, but what about our rights? Asked community activist Saifo Langer at a recent town hall in Durban. What about the right to work? The right to feel safe in your own neighborhood? Those rights don't seem to matter anymore. While some leaders and civil society groups caution against blanket blame, warning that not all foreign nationals are undocumented or involved in crime, many South Africans insist that their frustration is not directed at legal immigrants, but at the government's failure to control borders and enforce laws. Still, the tension has led to sporadic incidents of violence and looting targeting foreign-owned businesses, raising alarms from human rights groups and the international community. South Africa, already scarred by past outbreaks of xenophobic violence, stands on a knife's edge once more. If these underlying frustrations are not addressed through meaningful policy change, improved border enforcement, and economic upliftment, the chorus of "enough is enough" will only grow louder. And with it, the risk of deeper division, violence, and instability. The country stands at a crossroads. Will the government act decisively to restore order and prioritize citizens' needs, or continue down a path that could threaten both its social fabric and global reputation? For millions of frustrated South Africans, the answer is overdue, and their patience has already run out.